You don't need another productivity hack. What you need is a system. So, after 6 good days of deep mind shift, today I'm going to give you your final tool, and I call it Personal Anti-Procrastination Blueprint. This blueprint is going to help you a lot. It is going to help you stop falling off track and start building real momentum. So guys, welcome to our final day, day 7 of the Reset Your Mind Challenge. I'm so glad you're making it. I'm so glad you're finally here. I'm so glad it's final day. So now, let's unpack what's inside our blueprint. Step 1, identify your emotional triggers. Look back at your week. Identify which are the days when procrastination crept in. Was it the days when you were overwhelmed? Was it the days when you felt tired, felt unsure, or you were scared? You really have to identify them and then note down at least 2 emotional or situational triggers. Step 2, list your go-to reset action. Think about what helped you shift this week. What is it that worked for you? Was it journaling? Was it praying? Was it waking up at a specific time in the morning? Was it coming up with a routine or a ritual? You need to list at least 3 to 5 reset tools that you can use anytime that you feel stuck. Step 3, craft your morning anchor. Mornings shape your entire day. So this is what you'll need to do. Choose one non-negotiable habit that will set you in motion for the rest of the day. For example, it could be journaling, it could be praying, it could be stretching. It depends with you as an individual. Remember to keep it very short but powerful. Now, this becomes your anchor habit. Personally, I have 2 anchor habits that I do every single morning. When I wake up, I wake up at around 4 o'clock in the morning. Most of the days when children are going to school, I do 1 hour of workout and then 1 hour of rosary. For the rosary, it's because I cover the 4 mysteries of the rosary. Those who are Catholics will understand, but that sets my day every single day. When children are not going to school, I wake up at around 6. Step 4, create a start ritual for focus time. The hardest part is starting, but you will need to create a simple start rituals that signals your brain it's go time. It could be clearing your desk or just lighting a candle or putting your phone away. Repeat this ritual every time to build muscle memory. Remember that this helps build trust with yourself. And progress just equals to daily deposits. What you deposit into yourself every single day, that is what we call progress or procrastination. It's as simple as that. And progress equals to action, action equals to success. And that is what we are aiming for. So make sure you set aside a task each single day that you commit to complete, and it should be non-negotiable. Step 5, set 1 daily non-negotiable. Instead of coming up with an overwhelming to-do list, come up with 1 important task that you commit to finish no matter what. It should be non-negotiable. And to step 6, do not judge your journey on a day-to-day basis. That is very discouraging. Instead, do it on a weekly basis. Ask yourself, what worked this week? What didn't work? What can I tweak come next week? This zoomed out reflection of what worked during the week gives you power of what's actually working, and it keeps away shame. And to our final step, step number 7. Write 1 sentence that reminds you who you're becoming, then tape it into your mirror, into your planner, or even your laptop. Let it be your North Star. An example could be, I take bold action even when things are uncomfortable because I know where I am going, I know who I'm becoming, and I know what I want. That is just but an example of our power reminder sentence. Thank you so much, guys. Those are our 7 points, and that is just like the blueprint that you need for you to completely change your life. And for our today's challenge, I am challenging you to create your own anti-procrastination blueprint. How does that sound? So this is how you go about it. You need to come up with your 2 to 3 top triggers, your reset actions, your anchor habits, your focus ritual, your daily non-negotiable, and your power reminder. That is what you need for you to come up with your own personal anti-procrastination blueprint. Also, remember to share the experience on the comment section as usual. Also, remember to like the video, share, and remember to subscribe to this channel. That is the best way you can do to support me. So guys, we did it. Congratulations. Congratulations for finishing the 7-day Reset Your Mind Challenge. You have all the tools that you need now to shift your life around, no excuses. These are the tools that you need for you to push through even when times are hard, or even when you have no one to support you, you're just there alone. Remember, I said that no one is coming to save you. You need your own self. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to choose yourself. This is not the end. This is the beginning of a new rhythm. To our power statement of the day, I am consistent. I am committed. I am becoming who I was born to be. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.